Hello students, how are you doing today? Welcome to the English class. Now we are going to visit Ooty by the toy train. Yes, you heard it right. The lesson that we are going to learn today is trip to Ooty. We often hear the words trip and tour. You may ask a question, what is the difference between trip and tour? Let me explain. Trip usually takes a day. ஒரு நாள் மட்டும் போறது trip. We go to a place in the morning, we spend some time there and we come back in the evening on the same day. That is called trip. Whereas tour takes more than one day. During the holidays, we are allowed to visit different places. Some people go to the temples, some people go to the beaches, and some people go to the hill stations. Whenever we think about visiting a hill station, the first place that comes to our mind is Ooty. Why do so many people prefer to visit Ooty, and especially during the summer? There should be something special in Ooty. Am I right? Let's find out what. Ooty is one of the most beautiful and famous tourist destinations in entire India. It is called the Queen of Hills. Ooty நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம்? மலைகளின் அரசி அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். It is located in the Western Ghats of Tamil Nadu. Western Ghats அப்படின்னா மேற்கு தொடர்ச்சி மலைகள். Ooty was established by the British people. We all know that the British ruled us for more than 200 years. The climate of Britain is very cold, but the climate of India and especially Tamil Nadu is very hot. So, when the British were here, they couldn't bear the heat. They wanted to escape from the heat. So, they decided to build some hill stations in the Western Ghats. They built Ooty, Kodaikanal, and so on. In the beginning, Ooty was a very small village called Ottagamand. ஸ்டார்டிங்ல ஊட்டி அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு சின்ன மலை கிராமமாகத்தான் இருந்துச்சு. பிரிட்டிஷ்காரங்க என்ன பண்ணாங்க, அது ஒரு பெரிய டவுனா மாத்திட்டாங்க. Then the British made it their summer capital. The Nilagiri Hills are also known as the Blue Mountains. Nilagiri, Neelam means blue, Giri means mountain. So they are called the Blue Mountains because they look bluish from a long distance. The Nilagiri Hills are also known for the tea estates, dense forests, waterfalls and wild animals. Wild animal அப்படின்னா காட்டு விலங்குகள். I have some interesting pictures and videos for you. You can look at them. You can see the wild animals, beautiful birds and the nature. ஓகே, இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்கலாம், சார் நாங்கள் இதெல்லாம் ஏற்கனவே நிறைய பார்த்துட்டோம், புதுசாக வேறு ஏதாவது ஊட்டியில் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் இருக்கா அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் கேட்கலாம். எஸ், தெர் இஸ் an interesting thing waiting for you. What is that interesting thing? That is the toy train. நம்ம ரயில்வே ஸ்டேஷனில் பெரிய பெரிய ட்ரெயின்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்துருப்போம். What is this toy train? What is the difference between the toy trains and the other trains? Let me explain. The other trains run either on electricity or diesel, but our toy train runs only on steam. Steam அப்படின்னா நீராவி. We use coal to boil the water. We get steam to run the train. I have some pictures of the toy train here. You can see from the pictures and videos the steam coming out of the toy train. The toy train is one of the main tourist attractions in Ooty. It is also called the Nilgiri Mountain Railway. It was also built by the British. The train runs from Mettupalayam to Ooty. மேட்டுப்பாளையம் எங்கே இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தோம்னா வெஸ்டர்ன் காட்ஸோட அடிவாரத்தில் இருக்குது. ஊட்டி எங்கே இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தோம்னா வெஸ்டர்ன் காட்ஸோட மேற்பகுதியில் இருக்குது. இந்த ரெண்டு சிட்டிஸ்க்கும் நடுவில் நம்மளோட டாய் ட்ரெயின் ஓடுது. The toy train travels through 208 serpentine curves. Serpent means snake. Serpentine curves means பாம்பு போன்ற வளைந்து நெளிந்த பாதை. You can have a look at the picture. The toy train also travels through 16 tunnels and 250 bridges. டனல் அப்படின்னா சுரங்கப்பாதை. நம்ம குகை கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்போம். சுரங்கப்பாதைக்கும் குகைக்கும் என்ன வித்தியாசம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா சுரங்கப்பாதைக்கு ரெண்டு பக்கம் ஓப்பனிங் இருக்கும். பட் குகை அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா ஒரு பக்கம் மட்டும்தான் ஓப்பனிங் இருக்கும். யுனெஸ்கோ has declared it a World Heritage Site. World Heritage Site அப்படின்னா உலக பாரம்பரிய சின்னம். நம்ம ஊட்டி மலை ரயில யுனெஸ்கோ ஒரு உலக பாரம்பரிய சின்னமாக அறிவிச்சிருக்கு. யுனெஸ்கோ மீன்ஸ் த யுனைடெட் நேஷன்ஸ் எஜுகேஷனல், சயின்டிஃபிக் அண்ட் கல்ச்சுரல் ஆர்கனைசேஷன். Now let us go to the lesson. This is a beautiful lesson about two close friends, Merlin and Fatima. Merlin visits Ooty. She enjoys the trip. She visits many places in and around Ooty. After returning from Ooty, she decides to write a letter to her friend. நம்ம கிளாஸில் அப்படி தானே பண்ணுவோம். ஒரு பிளேஸ் போயிட்டு வந்த உடனே கம்பல்சரி நம்ம க்ளோஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட் இருப்பாங்க இல்லையா, அவங்ககிட்ட நம்ம டூரில் என்ன என்ஜாய் பண்ணோம் அப்படிங்கிறத ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம். ஸோ மெர்லின் வாஸ் டூயிங் த சேம். தேர் ஆர் two types of letters. One is formal letter, another one is informal letter. We write formal letters to officials such as the class teacher, the headmaster, etc. And we write informal letters to our friends and relatives. Formal letters அப்படிங்கிறது அஃபிஷியல்ஸ்க்கு எழுதக்கூடியது. இன்ஃபார்மல் லெட்டர்ஸ் யாருக்கு எழுதுறோம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் சொந்தக்காரங்களுக்கும் எழுதுகிறோம். மெர்லின்ஸ் grandmother had visited Ooty many times. She often used to tell Merlin about the journey to Ooty by the toy train. So Merlin was excited to visit Ooty by the toy train. Excited means very happy because it was the first time Merlin was visiting Ooty. There were 20 students with their teachers. Merlin went to the railway station and put her bag on the mesh of the luggage rack. Mesh அப்படின்னா வலை போன்ற அமைப்பு. Merlin was eagerly waiting for her friends. Her close friend Fatima came into the compartment. Compartment means rail petti. Merlin invited Fatima to sit with her. நாம டூர் போகும்போது என்ன பண்ணுவோம், ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு நமக்கு ஒரு சீட் பிடிச்சி வச்சுக்குவோம். அப்புறம் நம்ம க்ளோஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் யாராவது இருப்பாங்க இல்லையா, அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு சீட் பிடிச்சி வச்சுருப்போம் இல்லையா. லைக்வைஸ் மெர்லின் வாஸ் டூயிங் த சேம். Their class teacher, Geeta ma'am, was a very strict teacher. She came into the compartment to check if everyone was seated or not. எல்லாரும் அவங்க பிளேஸில் இருக்காங்களா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு செக் பண்ணுறாங்க. Then the train was moving slowly with a long hoot. Hoot means horn sound. ரயில்வே ஸ்டேஷனில் ட்ரெயின்ஸ் புறப்படுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி பார்த்துருப்போம், ஒரு பெரிய ஹார்ன் சவுண்டு வரும். ஸோ அதைத்தான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோம், ஹூட் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். Everyone clapped happily. The train went snaking up the hills. Snaking means going like a snake. ஒரு பெரிய மலைப்பாம்பு ஃபாரஸ்ட்குள்ளே போகிறது போல் நம்மளோட டாய் ட்ரெயின் போயிட்டுருக்கு. The trees were swaying in the breeze. Swaying அப்படின்னா முன்னும் பின்னும் அசைதல். Breeze அப்படின்னா soft wind. In every classroom you can find a naughty boy. Am I right? ஒரு கிளாஸ் ரூம்லையும் கண்டிப்பாக ஒரு குறும்புக்கார பையன் இருப்பான் இல்லையா? Here also we have a naughty boy called Muthu. He was trying to get out of the train. Why? Because the train was moving very slowly. So he wanted to walk along with the train. But their class teacher, Geeta ma'am, said, Muthu, go to your place and sit quietly. Now Muthu was very sad. Both Fatima and Merlin sniggered at Muthu. ரெண்டு பேரும் வாய் பொத்தி சிரிச்சாங்க. நம்ம கிளாஸில் டீச்சர் யாராச்சும் திட்டினா என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? வாய் பொத்தி சிரிப்போம் இல்லையா? ஸோ அதே மாதிரி அவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் செய்கிறாங்க. Dear students, we have completed the section 1. The train started from Mettupalayam and it is going towards Ooty through the forest. Now we are going to the section 2. Now the train is moving through the tea estates and green fields. நம்ம டெய்லி டீ குடிக்கிறோம் இல்லையா? நமக்கு அந்த டீ பவுடர் எங்கிருந்து வருது சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். எஸ், வெஸ்டர்ன் காட்ஸில் இருக்கக்கூடிய டீ எஸ்டேட்ஸ்லேருந்து நமக்கு அந்த டீ பவுடர் கிடைக்குது. யூ கேன் லுக் அட் த பிக்சர். யூ கேன் see the tea estates from the picture and you can also see some women plucking the tea leaves. இந்த டீ பவுடர் எப்படி தயாரிக்கிறாங்க உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா? They pluck the tea leaves and dry them in the sun and grind them into powder. There were monkeys running here and there along the way. You can see the picture. There is a monkey carrying a baby on its stomach. Some baby monkeys were clinging onto their mother's hair. Clinging அப்படின்னா தொற்றிக்கொள்ளுதல். இந்த பிக்சரில் கூட நீங்கள் பார்க்கலாம். ஒரு பேபி மங்கி வந்து அதனோட அம்மா மேலே தொட்டிட்டு இருக்கு. That is called clinging. It was very interesting to see them. We all know the monkeys are fond of eating bananas. Monkeysக்கு என்ன ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்னு தெரியும் இல்லையா? Bananas. So here also a monkey was trying to snatch a banana from Fatima. So she was afraid and started screaming. Now Muthu was sniggering. இப்போ முத்து என்ன பண்ணுறான்? என்னை பார்த்து அப்போ சிரிச்சிங்களே, இப்போ நான் உங்களை பார்த்து சிரிக்கிறேன்னு சொல்லி முத்து சிரிக்கிறான். Merlin was entranced at the misty clouds surrounding the mountains. Entranced அப்படின்னா மெய் மறந்து நிற்றல். It was very beautiful outside, so she forgot herself. They also saw streams, waterfalls and other wild animals. Then suddenly the train stopped with the thud. Thud அப்படின்னா மோதி நிற்கக்கூடிய ஓசை. So everyone wanted to know what had happened. Muthu and his friends stepped out of the train. Geeta ma'am tried very hard to stop them, but she couldn't. You are all very eager to know why the train stopped. Am I right? Let's find out why. Dear students, we have completed the second section. ட்ரெயின் வந்து ஃபாரஸ்ட்குள்ளே போயிட்டுருக்கு. போயிட்டு இருந்த ட்ரெயின் திடீர்னு ஸ்டாப் ஆயிடுச்சு. என்ன காரணம் பார்க்கலாமா? Shall we move on to the third section? There was a baby elephant sitting on the railway track. The mother elephant was trumpeting nearby. Trumpeting அப்படின்னா பிளிறுதல். யானை எழுப்பக்கூடிய ஓசையை பிளிறுதல் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். The mother elephants usually care for their cows very much. Here, the engine driver was trying to coax the baby off the track. Coax அப்படின்னா சம்மதிக்க வைத்தல். அந்த பேபி எலிஃபண்ட்டை எப்படியாச்சும் ட்ராக்கை விட்டு வெளியே கொண்டு வரணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு என்ஜின் டிரைவர் முயற்சி பண்ணுறார். Everyone was trying to move the baby elephant. Some people were shouting and some people were screaming, but The baby elephant was afraid and did not leave the track. Now, our naughty boy, Muthu, போன டைம் பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, ஒரு குறும்புக்கார பையன் என்ன பண்றான்? He came forward and showed a bunch of bananas to the baby elephant. யானைக்கு என்ன ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம்? Yes, that's right. The elephants love to eat bananas and sugar cane. On seeing the bananas, the baby elephant moved out of the track. Everyone was very happy and everyone got into the train. We can often see the elephants in temples, but it is very rare to see the wild elephants. So all the students were very happy to see the wild elephants. It was a fantastic trip. It was enchanting to listen to the murmur of the streams and waterfalls. Murmur அப்படின்னா இந்த லெசன்ல ஓடை எழுப்பக்கூடிய சலசலப்பு ஓசை. Merlin and her friends enjoyed the trip very much. They had a special affection for the toy train because the other trains run too fast, but our toy train goes very slowly, so we can enjoy the nature from the toy train. It was a memorable trip for everyone. I think you are all very eager to visit Ooty now. I'm pretty sure you all have enjoyed and understood the lesson well. Am I right? Dear students, we have completed the lesson. Now, let us move on to the book exercises. The first exercise is choosing the best option. Question number 1. Merlin was thrilled when the school arranged the trip because dash. There are 4 options. Let us see the options one by one. Option A, Geeta ma'am arranged the trip. Option B, she had heard about the beautiful journey by the toy train. Option C, she wanted to visit Ooty. Option D, she loved to go with her friends. Are you still searching for the answer? Let us find the answer. The right answer is option B. She had heard about the beautiful journey by the toy train. Question number 2. The teacher asked the children to take their seat because dash. Option A. The children had to take their breakfast. Option B. She wanted to check whether all the children were present. Option C. The train was about to move. Option D. The train was about to stop. Did you find the answer? I'm sure you did. Let's see the answer now. Yes, the option C is the right answer. The train was about to move. Question number 3. Geeta ma'am couldn't stop the children running out of the train because they dash. Option A, wanted to relax themselves. Option B, wanted to see what had happened. Option C, were getting bored sitting inside the train. Option D, wanted to enjoy the beauty of nature. I'm sure you have found the answer now. Let's see the answer. Option B, wanted to see what had happened. Question number 4. The people were making all kinds of sounds because dash. Option A, they wanted to move the baby elephant out of the track. Option B, they were afraid. Option C, they were confused. Option D, someone stopped the train. Are you still searching for the answer? Let me tell you the answer. The right answer is option A. They wanted to move the baby elephant out of the track. Question number 5. we do not really see the landscape from a normal train because the dash. Option A, train travels along the city. Option B, train never passes through such places. Option C, windows are closed. Option D, train travels too fast. What is the right answer, do you think? So the right answer is option D. Train travels too fast. Question number 6. The lesson is about a trip to dash. Option A, Ooty. Option B, Kodaikanal. Option C, Madurai. Yes, it's quite obvious. The right answer is option A, Ooty. Question number 7. Merlin dashed the trip to Ooty. Option A, disliked. Option B, didn't enjoy. Option C, enjoyed. What did she do? The right answer is enjoyed. Question number 8. The boys and girls of class dash go on a trip to Ooty by the toy train. Which class? Yes, we know. The right answer is option B, 6. Question number 9. One of the boys dash said, it's going very slowly. I can walk along its side. Who said these words? Option A, Muthu. Option B, Manu. Option C, Badu. We all know the naughty boy Muthu said these words. So the right answer is option A, Muthu. Question number 10. The letter is written by dash. Option A, Merlin. Option B, Charlie. Option C, Sherlin. Yes, we all remember it properly. So the answer is option A, Merlin. Question number 11. Merlin writes the letter to Malli on dash. On which date the letter was written? Option A, 20th November. Option B, 30th November. Option C, 21st November. So the right answer is 20th November. Question number 12. The lesson is written in dash form. Option A, letter. Option B, biography. Option C, monologue. So the option A is the right answer. Question number 13. The children were monitored by a teacher called dash. Option A, Geeta. Option B, Sita. Option C, Mala. Yes, we all remember that strict teacher, right? So the answer is option A, Geeta. Question number 14. The train stopped suddenly because a baby dash was sitting on the track. The option A, elephant. Option B, cheetah. Option C, monkey. So what was the animal that was sitting on the railway track? The right answer is, we all know it, the elephant, the baby elephant. So option A, elephant is the right answer. Dear students, I am going to ask you a few questions. The first question, where did the boys and girls go? The answer is, the boys and girls went to Ooty. Why did Muthu say that he could walk along its side? Because the train was moving very slowly. So he wanted to walk along its side. Next question, why did the girls snigger? Because their class teacher Geeta ma'am scolded Muthu. So the girls sniggered. The second exercise is completing the story map. 3 clues have already been given for you. I am sure you can find the remaining. Let us see one by one. Merlin's class teacher arranged a trip to Ooty. So what happens next? Merlin was so excited when she stepped into the toy train. And third one, the train moved. They saw monkeys racing along the tracks. The clue has already been given to you, that is, a monkey tried to snatch a banana from a girl. What did she do after the monkey was trying to snatch the banana? She let out a scream and moved back. Then the train stopped suddenly because there was a baby elephant sitting on the track. We all know the baby elephant was there, so the train couldn't move. It was a memorable trip for everyone. Merlin and her friends can never forget this trip because they enjoyed very much. Muthu, one of the boys, acted wisely by getting the baby elephant off the track. All were excited about this trip to Ooty. Dear students, before concluding the lesson, let us recall what we have learnt from the lesson. Shall we? We have learnt the difference between formal and informal letters. We also have learnt many new words and their meanings. So please make sure you use those new words in your everyday life. We have come to know why Ooty is so popular among the tourists. We also have learnt about the toy train, and we have also learnt about the wild animals. So whenever you go to any tourist place, you can come across different wild animals. But please ensure you don't feed them and you don't disturb them. Most importantly, we have learnt about the importance of preserving the nature. Ooty is a very beautiful place, but it will remain beautiful only if we keep it clean and litter free. I am pretty sure you all will follow these instructions and keep all the tourist places litter free. Thank you, students. Good luck and goodbye.